What's up, guys? Today I'm going to teach you how to do Fakie Treflips. A Fakie Treflip is a 360 flip when you're rolling backwards. The thing about Fakie Treflips is they're actually easier than regular Treflips. A lot of tricks are actually easier to land when you're rolling Fakie. With this trick, it seems like you just don't have to scoop as much when you're going Fakie. It just flips and spins around faster. It's also not as scary to catch this trick with your front foot when you're rolling Fakie as it is to stick your front foot out and catch this trick when you're rolling regular. So before you learn this trick, you want to get really comfortable riding, switch, and Fakie. So jump on your board the opposite way and get comfortable just rolling around Fakie. You want to make sure you're really comfortable rolling backwards. So try doing some Fakie ollies, maybe Fakie ollies off ledges, Fakie kick flips, Fakie shove-its, and Fakie 3 shoves. After you're really comfortable doing all of those tricks Fakie, then you can move on to the Fakie Treflip. So this trick is basically all on your back foot. It is a 3 shove and a kick flip, but you don't give it as much flick with your front foot as you do with a regular kick flip. So your back foot is in the pocket with your toes hanging off a little bit, and your front foot is in a normal kick flip position at a slight angle somewhere in the middle of the board, wherever you normally put your foot for kick flips. I have found when I was first learning these, sometimes it is easier to hang your front foot off a little bit more and even hang your back foot off a little bit more and put your feet closer together when you're first learning it. After you've been doing these for a little while, you want to be able to spread them apart a little bit more so you have more control, more balance. So right before you do this trick, you're going to squat down a little bit like you're going to jump, and then as soon as you pop, you're going to really scoop with your back foot. After you've been doing these for a while, it doesn't feel like as much of a scoop, but at first you have to really scoop it because you're getting that whole board around. And then your front foot, you're going to be dragging up the board and flicking just like a kick flip. As soon as your front foot leaves the board, your front foot's just going to kind of sit there in the air and wait for the board to come around. Your back foot's doing all the work with this trick, so your front foot is just going to wait for the board to come around and catch this trick. As soon as the board comes around and your front foot catches it, then you just put your back foot on and roll away. So one of the main problems I've seen with this trick is people landing primo. You just didn't wait for the board to come all the way around and you put your feet down too early. I feel like this actually happens more when you're doing your tricks really low. Another problem I've seen with this trick is it goes way out in front of you or way behind you. To avoid that, you just have to keep your shoulders right over the bolts. You have to stay centered over your board and consciously think about staying over your board the entire time. Another problem is when you land, sometimes you slip out. Like the board will slip back behind you or slip in front of you. That is just because you're not centered over the board when you land. You have to be completely centered over the board so you don't slide out like that. If you keep making the same mistake over and over, I would take a break, try another trick for a little while, maybe skate around the park, and just let the muscle memory out of your legs. Because sometimes you can train your legs to do the wrong thing over and over and over. And if you just keep doing the wrong thing, it just drills that in your muscle memory, and it's hard to break those habits. So if you keep messing up, try another trick for a little while, and come back to it. So there you go, guys. That's how you do a Fakie Treflip. I've got a how to Treflip video I'm going to put up at the end of this video. And then I think I'm going to throw a link to how to shove it, because that's very important when you're learning this trick as well. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this kind of content, reviews, tutorials, and just videos about what I'm learning as I grow as a skateboarder, then hit that subscribe button, and thanks for watching.